inside and don't know what to do. Whereas all our love gone, where is me and you? There's no need to pretend you're still in love with me. Although it would break my heart, I will set you free. I want you here beside me, only if your love is true. Right now I feel the one I love loves somebody new. You know we were happy from the very start. When you said you loved me, I gave you my heart. And the life we shared together, now we've drifted apart. What can I do with this second-hand heart? All the love that we had was not enough for you. The life we planned together, dreams that won't come true. You have found another, my world's fell apart. All that's left for me is to heal this broken heart. You know we were happy from the very start. When you said you loved me, I gave you my heart. And the life we shared together, now we've drifted apart. What can I do with this second-hand heart? Someday I'll get over you, this heart of mine will mend. And maybe one day I will fall in love again. Till then I'm free and single, not a worry or a care. 'Cause when love turns to heartache, the pain is hard to bear. You know we were happy from the very start. When you said you loved me, I gave you my heart. And the life we've shared together, now we've drifted apart. What can I do with this second-hand heart? And the life we shared together, now we've drifted apart. What can I do with this second-hand heart?
We're going to introduce a brand new dance choreographed by Tonnie from Holland and myself, Ira Weisburd from the USA, called Second Hand Heart. I'm going to first do it in English, and I'm going to do first the counts, and then I'll describe the steps for you. And then after that, we'll have Tonnie come and do it in Dutch. Okay, so I'm turning my back. Section 1, right foot. 1 and 2. 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Section 2. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Section 3. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Last section. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 9, 10. So the last section is 10. Now I will describe the dance, Second Hand Heart, with the steps. Okay, turning my back. Starting with the right. Polka step, mambo forward, mambo back. Pivot half left, shuffle quarter left, syncopated weave, behind and cross, behind and cross. Next section, ball heel, step cross, ball heel, step heel. Coaster step, pivot half left. Last section, rocking chair and a forward lock step, rocking chair and a forward lock step. pivot half left. Now, there will be a couple of occasions, and Tony will describe that more in detail, which walls they are, where we have an extra 2 counts. Extra 2 counts on wall 3 and 5. And again on 7. And when this happens, we're doing the syncopated weave. Instead of doing just 1 and 2 and 3, 4 counts, we're going to add an extra 2 counts and make it a 6-count pattern whenever that long extra tag 2 counts is. So you don't really feel like you're doing a tag. You're going to go back and front and back and front. One more. Back and front. Okay? So you do 3 instead of 4. And the count will be 6. Now, there is also an 8-count tag. 8 or 10 is he one?
10.
10-count tag. That happens only once in the dance on the instrumental. On wall 5.
After wall 5.
After wall 5. And that will be at, let's see, which wall will we be facing? 3?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, okay. So here I am, 3 o'clock. We will do a shuffle forward. Let me do the counts for you. 1 and 2, rock 3, 4, 5 and 6, rock 7, 8, and a pivot half turn. We'll finish facing our 9 o'clock wall on the 10th count. So with the counts it'll be 1 and 2, 3, let me do the steps. Shuffle step, rock forward, recover, shuffle back, rock back, recover, pivot half left. Now, the reason for doing that interlude and ending up on the opposite wall is so that when you restart the dance at 9 and continue the dance from the beginning, it will end perfectly on the front wall. When you finish, you will be facing front and do your rocking chair and a forward lock step, ending the dance facing 12 o'clock. So you have a perfect finish in front. Hope you enjoy the dance. Thanks for watching.
Ik ga de dans op telling doen. 1 en 2, 3 en 4, 5 en 6, 7 en 8. 1, 2, 3 en 4, 5 en 6 en 7 en 8. En 1 en 2 en 3 en 4, 5 en 6, 7, 8. 1 en 2 en 3 en 4, 5 en 6 en 7 en 8, 9, 10. Ik ga de dans Second Hand Heart aan jullie uitleggen. Deze is geschreven samen met Weisburd en mijzelf. Begin met rechts met een trippel naar voren. Links ook een trippel voor. Krijgen we een mambo met rechts. Mambo met links. Tweede blok. We stappen met rechts voor. Een halve pivot linksom en een kwart chassé linksom. Dan krijgen we een extended weave. We beginnen met links achter. Achter, opzij, kruis over, opzij, achter, opzij en kruis over. Derde blok. We beginnen op de N-tel. En hak en kruis over en hak en hak. Een coaster step met links. Stap voor, draai half, pivot linksom. Het vierde blok. We krijgen een rocking chair, rok voor, gewicht terug, rok achter, gewicht terug. Een lockstep met rechts naar voren. Een rocking chair met links, rok voor, gewicht terug, rok achter en gewicht terug. Een lockstep met links naar voren. En we eindigen de dans met een halve pivot, draai linksom. Stap voor, draai half.